Hi, I wanted to let you know how we are setting up our research plans for this week. The first thing you should know is that on the green side, it says topic. For your research project this week, you are allowed to pick any nonfiction topic. You can pick a job. You can pick to research an animal, a place, a culture, a language. You can research art. You can research a person who made art. You can research outer space. You can research how chairs are made. You can research anything you want as long as it is real. It is nonfiction, okay? Then, once you pick your big idea, I want you to ask 3 questions about it. So, for example, if my topic was Mars, my first question would be something like, can I go to Mars? I might ask, can people live on Mars? And I might ask, well, if there are people on Mars, what language? So, those are my 3 questions I have all about Mars. You're going to do the same thing today. You're going to think of your topic, and then you're going to think about 3 questions that go along with that topic. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to write those questions again. Now, you might be thinking, why do I need to write them again? I just did them once. You're practicing writing this again, one, because it's great for your fingers to practice writing something again, and two, because this is going to be your table of contents. The first page that you just saw, that was your planning page. This is your table of contents. We're eventually going to get rid of your planning page, but this table of contents is going to stay. So the first thing that people will see when they open up your book after the title page is going to be the table of contents. They want to know what they are reading and researching about. So, if you have your 3 questions here, then your readers have an idea of what's going to come and why they should continue reading your book. Now, the next part. When it's time for you to start writing your chapters, here's what I want you to know. That research question, the same one that you wrote next to number 1 here, and the same one that was your first idea here, yeah, that's going to be the title of your chapter. We always put the title at the top of the page so that whoever is looking at our work can remind themselves, okay, on this page, I'm only thinking about this question. And this is going to be the space where you're going to draw, write, add, label, all kinds of things to teach people what you learned about that first question you had. The same first question that you put here, and the same first question that you thought of all the way back at the beginning. You're going to repeat that process for chapter 2 and chapter 3 of your research book. So, to be very clear, this week what we are doing is we're starting here. We are choosing a topic and we're asking 3 questions about it. That's the first thing we have to do. Now, the fun part is when you're actually writing the chapters of your book. This is when you get to fill up your page, not with stuff that's just already sitting in your brain. You're going to go on Mayan. You are going to go on Unite for Literacy. You might even go on National Geographic. And what you are doing is you are looking up information and reading stories, reading books rather, because this is nonfiction. You are reading to help you explain and answer the questions you asked. So back to my question. I said I wanted to learn about Mars. If my first question is, can I go to Mars? Well, I need to look that up. So I'm going to look for a book on planets. I'm going to look for a book on astronauts. I'm going to look for a book on space travel. I might ask my family to help me with the news. I think I heard something a few weeks ago about Mars. Well, maybe I need to look it up with the help of somebody. Okay? This research project, I want to make sure you know, Miss Sinknecht and Miss Turlop, that's me. We are here to help you. So if you need safe websites to go to, because we're never going to ask you to just Google things, people can put whatever they want on the internet. So if you need help finding information, let us know. We have all kinds of resources to help you, and we're going to teach you a few more throughout the week to make your researching a little bit easier. Okay, so the whole time I've been talking, my hope is that you are already starting to think, What do I want to know more about this week? I'm so excited to see what you come up with.